All right. Hello, fellers. Hello, fellers. Welcome back to Muv Love. Today, maybe we'll see what we're gonna do with the bid beta invasion from Sadogashima. I think last time in Unlimited we didn't really do anything. Tataru's just freaking out, and the the whole UN forces with the Japanese kind of just stopped it. So I don't know if anything's gonna be different, but I guess if they do it more cleanly, because I do think there were some casualties, maybe it'll help in the long run. So yeah, let's see. Beta from Sadogashima are going to invade the mainland.
突然何
Oh, volume is blasting. It's a major incident I was talking about the other day.
佐渡島ハイブのベータが本土に上陸するってわけ
Yes, it's gonna happen on November 11th. There was an emergency summons at noon, and we all gathered in the briefing room.
11日日曜日か
I guess it's Thursday or Friday today in game, so there's still a couple of days. Well, I guess it could happen on a different day, but that's when it happened last time. Yeah, it was on our day off, and the 11th is a day off for us in this world too.
とりあえず詳細を聞きましょうか
To be honest, there's a lot I don't remember.
構わないわ
The IJA engaged the beta after they surfaced, but some of the enemy broke through the defense line and fell off our radar.
それで
The scattered beta regrouped and broke through the secondary defense line. And then they moved south along the northern Kanto final defense line, and I'm pretty sure they changed course at the border between Nagano, Gunma, and Niigata. The IJA fought hard to keep them from breaking the final defense line, but I think the odds were against them. Before coming down here today, I pieced all the events back together as best as I could. Hopefully I've got it all straight. Honestly, I do not remember the fine details either, so I wouldn't know if he's messing it up either. I'm assuming it's right. It sounds kinda right to me. Reinforcements were being sent from every nearby Imperial base, but it seemed unlikely they'd make it in time. For what it's worth, the UN also deployed support units from Atsugi base, but they'd hardly even reach Maebayashi and Gunma at this point.
De?
Once the beta broke through the Imperial units, they came close to crossing the final defense line. At this point, it became clear that they were headed right for us, here at Yokohama base.
なるほどそれから
You know, now that we have, like, information, kind of, on Alternative 4, what if the beta knew that we were cooking up Alternative 4 and wanted to, like, destroy the brain in Kasumi? That's why they're heading to us. I don't know what I said in Unlimited. I thought maybe it had to do with, like, Takaru, because he's, like, an abnormality in the universe, so maybe they could sense that? I don't know. Or, I mean, that could also be the answer, technically. The Imperial forces ultimately managed to take out the beta before they could ever make it here.
終わり
Yeah, but it's still, it's still a big event.
なるほど佐渡島かで何をどうして欲しいわけ
I guess technically we can preload and, like, send units ahead of time. And then maybe they won't even break the second line of defense or whatever, or the first. Ah!
だからその内容よ
Whoops. Well, last time I was here, you said we should try to manipulate big events like this. Yeah, I gave my opinion. I don't know if Yuto can even do that. Make them send additional reinforcements because of a hunch or whatever, but if she can, it would make it cleaner, I guess. The best option would be to wait on the shoreline and annihilate them as they surface.
なるほど幼児
Yeah.
が非現実的だってことは知ってるわけね
Yeah. Yes, they move along the ocean floor after all. Ocean floor? Like the actual floor of the ocean? What that? That's kind of, yeah, that would be hard to fight. Where? So are they underground in the ocean? Yeah, honestly, I think they should just, like, reinforce the defense line. I don't think you need to take the initiative. But also, I don't really know that much about military tactics. I own The Art of War, I've never read it. Also, it's, like, different in this universe, so I don't know, but that just seems fine to me. I know it was somewhere in Niigata, but that's all I can say for sure, unfortunately. What's there left to think about, Sensei? We gotta get moving, don't we? Sure, what is it? Well, obviously not, but this is like, I guess, the ultimate test of our, am I being for real? Because if this happens, there's like no way we can make this shit up, right? Or even force it. Huh? I guess it is kind of a big deal, though, if you're sending units there. Because if we were, like, evil, then the bases would be, susceptible to, like, an attack or whatever. Like a surprise attack. Yeah, but here's the thing. There's literally no way we can ever have proof. Like, what? What proof could possibly exist? What are you saying? Weren't you the one who said we should try to manipulate major events like this in the first place? How? But like, if all I've said so far isn't enough to convince you, then what else can I even do? Tell me. And that is... Okay, I mean, I just said that. That yeah, this would be like the way to see if we're for real. And it does technically, it's not the worst thing ever. Like, sure, I think we lose some forces, but it's not like there's major damage or whatever. But yeah, I guess that's the safe play from Yuto. Huh? I mean, I get that she's being safe, but I find it, like, weird. Not weird, but, like, maybe overly cautious. Especially if Tasumi can read minds. You'd think that, like, she would, like, talk to Tasumi about it and she'd be like, yeah, he's telling the truth or something. You've got to be kidding me. You're gonna put all those lives at risk just to prove my credibility? How many people do you think are gonna die from this? Okay. Well, it's definitely not 1 billion, which is good. Did you stop screwing around already? Well, you're the only one doing that. There's no one else knows about it. I guess potential thumbnail. I guess technically, yeah. Nothing major anyways. But I knew alternative 5 was. I get it. I get it. Sure. Yeah, true. I did, but... True. Sacrifices, obviously, are always something and more. But once they die...
人間の薬を開発するために一体どれだけのラットが犠牲になっているか知ってる？
Yeah, but they're rats, bro. No one cares about rats. Can't compare humans to rats.
私にとってはどっちも同じ。違うのは主としての区分のみ。これは客観的事実だから認めるわ。
Yeah, but that's like saying the only thing that separates... I mean, it's too general. The only thing that separates birds and elephants are their species, you know? You can't be serious.
私がこういう科学者だってこと忘れてた？それともあなたの世界の私は違う性格だったのかしら？
I know what she's saying is right. I don't like it, but it is. It's right in a sense, but she could also just risk it and trust us. But yeah, okay. It's alright. But she's trying to let hundreds of surface pilots die just to make sure I'm telling the truth? Civilians might be killed too, you know?
まさかとは思うけど、何の犠牲もなく何かを得ることができるなんて考えていないでしょうね。
No, I don't.
じゃあ、自分が関与することで人が助かるのはいいけど、一人でも死人が出るのはごめんだってこと？
Yeah, but like the difference here is that we can actually guarantee save lives by acting now. Like since we know like certain events, we can guarantee like lives saved. But yeah, whatever. No, that's not it.
この瞬間にも世界のいろいろな場所でベータと戦って死んでいる兵士がいるって想像できる？あなたが世界を救いたいなら、一人でも多くの人間を救いたいなら、一刻も早く自分が正しいことを証明しなきゃダメでしょ？
I know that. I already know that, okay? This is the only way she'll ever believe me. And if I can't earn her trust, alternative 4 is toast.
それとも何？知らないところで死んでいる人はどうでもよくて、自分の知ってる範囲で人が死ぬのが嫌ってこと？
God damn it. This is a hard choice. I don't know, because I think like I get what she's saying, but also like it's not like she's saying I mean she's saying like facts that you can't save everyone in this war, but also like this is just different than trying to save everyone, because this is again guaranteed to happen and it's guaranteed lives saved. It's basically like saying like you're in a war and you know the enemy's gonna bomb a place because you came from the future. and they're like, oh, don't, you know, they might bomb the place, but don't warn them. But you're like, nah, they're gonna bomb the place, dude. I don't know. I think we have to let it go because she's not gonna budge anyways. But also I can't accept that. But it really feels like Taku is kind of just accepting it. Okay, fine. Fine, I understand. Please use this opportunity to see for yourself whether or not I'm telling the truth. I kind of wanted to choose the other option, but I don't think she would have done anything anyways.
わかったわ。城はね、
Yeah?
あなた、早く卒業して任官して発言力を高めていくんだ。そんなこと。
I did.
あなたみたいに目先のことしかわからない人には到底無理ね。
Huh?
かわいそうだから一つ教えておいてあげる。
Damn, were we supposed to object? Unlucky. And what would that be?
ある一点を突破口に、あなたは私を納得させる。
I should have just went with my heart, man. God damn it. See, this is what all the other choices based on the heart. The one time I try to think logically, I choose the wrong choice. Truly unfortunate. Huh? What point?
あなたの話の中に調査も予測も不可能などうにもならない要素があったでしょ。
Isn't it like literally the whole story? Like, how would we know in advance that the hive's gonna pop up? Wait, there is?
ベータは人間の都合で動いているわけじゃないでしょ。彼らの行動は予測不能よ。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, I get it now. It's the beta actually attempt to invade the mainland on the date I gave. There's no... That would mean I knew something no human could possibly have predicted. I think the whole thing... like, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Um... The whole plan is unpredictable. Like, the whole idea of knowing when a beta attack... I mean, obviously, I guess that's the start of the thing, but by logic, like, everything would be knowable, technically.
そこに気づかなかったことは特に大きなマイナスではないわ。でもプラスにもならない。
You just did a good enough job to gaslight me. Whatever.
そこでプラスをものにできる人間だけが上に行けるのよ。
Okay, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Will not. I'm always just trying to choose the option I think is right. Let's go.
あなたは放っておけば人が死ぬと言ったわね。でも人は必ず死ぬのよ。それがベータによってもたらされるかそうでないかの違いはあるけどね。あなたにとって重要なのはベータが上陸して殲滅されるまでの間に民間人や兵士がいつどうやって死ぬかということなの。
That's not...
あなたの言う通りにしたとしてベータの進行を阻もうとして戦う兵士たちの命はあなたの言う命の感情に入らないの？
No, okay, this is gaslighting again. Listen, alright? If we send reinforcements to the front line, yes, those guys will be in the battlefield and they might die, you know, people who probably wouldn't have died before. But the total number of casualties will almost guaranteed be less. Almost guaranteed. So no. I'm right. No, of course I didn't.
最低でも数十、数百という人が死ぬでしょ。どちらにしても死ぬのよ。
I know, but min-mats.
話は理解できた？
Yes, ma'am.
いずれにしろこの事件は白金にとって意義深いものになるでしょうね。
I know. Hey, it's Sunday. Okay, guess we are done. I see it.
えい。
Hello. This is a weird angel. Oh, you're supposed to yank it off with reckless abandon. This feels more like reverse tucking me in. Damn it, now I'm way too antsy to fall back asleep. Still though, the blanket pull is a pretty high-level technique for a beginner to attempt. I'm impressed. You've leveled up. Good work.
おはようございます。
Morning.
バイバイ。
Bye-bye. Oh, today's the 11th. Hey, so, there might be an alarm today, but don't worry too much about it, alright? Okay?
はい。
Cool. See ya.
あら、おはよう。
Morning. Where is everyone?
さあ、三剣は今食事取りに行ってるけど。
Ah, so she is. You think they're all still asleep?
休日のことまでは別に詮索する気ないし。知らないわ。
Well, what are you gonna do today?
そうね。今日は読書でもしようかと思っていたけど。どうして？
Just curious.
おはよう、たける。
Morning, Maya.
どうした？トレイも持たずに。朝食は食べないのか？
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll go grab some real quick. If I'm right, and it really does happen today, then they'll call the emergency summons at just past 8:30. It needs to happen, unfortunately, for the good of all mankind. Yuto-sensei's really been testing my moral compass lately, but at the end of the day, I think she's definitely right about this one. If I'm gonna save the entire human race, I've gotta learn to stop getting so emotional. I think it just hurts because I can't be as pragmatic about it as Yuto-sensei is. I've been witness to the end of mankind as we know it. Yeah, it's pretty big. And I can't bear to live through that again. I'd do literally anything to prevent it. At least that's what I like to think, but maybe my conviction wasn't as rock solid as I thought it was. Okay, I'm back.
そういえばそなたは今日
I
フォロ
have
ーになっ
seen
た
no
か
one else. No, why?
うんまあ会ってなければそのうち嫌でもあ
Hmm?
あら鎧ね何
Oh,
キョロキョロしてるのかしら
Makoto's here.
噂をすれば早速照準されたな
Yay, me? What's this about? What's she got in her hand?
不自然な走り方ね手なんかかばってどうしたのかしらじきにわかる
Man knows. No. Look at that. You know what's kind of weird? And I realized it now playing through this game. In the official Unlimited opening, which wasn't the one in-game, but just the one on the Muv Luv channel, they do use CGs from Alternative. Because I do remember this one for Makoto. For the Unlimited opening, but yeah. Cute. Playing Cat's Cradle, I guess. I don't think I remember that as a game in elementary school. I don't think I was good at it at all. Man, that's gotta hurt. That faceplant was like worthy of an award or something. What's wrong? Messed up the starting position of it. Makoto? Dude, come on. You're what?
あやとりだよあやとりもう残念だ美しい形で
Yeah,
あったの
Maya
に
saw it beforehand. Now it's all starting to come back to me. I'm pretty sure I slept in this day since it was a day off, and then I ran into Yuto-sensei and cast me up here. Yeah, I do remember that now. Castrop and the others were long gone by then, so I guess this was what they were doing. Would I have been able to actually see this so-called dancing butterfly if it hadn't been for the emergency summons? Wait a second, are you seriously crying about this?
あやとりぐらいでそんなに落ち込まないでよだってとにかく一緒に食事でもどうだ
Okay.
でねなんていうかこう
Explaining the process, huh?
うんうんこれはもう神様が僕に授けてくれたんだって思ったね踊る蝶々
Yep. If there's a god, I seriously hope he isn't wasting his time on trivial crap like this.
僕は目をつぶって指が導くままにやったよそして完成したのがあれだったんだ
Perfect Amundo. What is that? You probably could have done it again if you had your eyes open the first time.
そんなことないよ
Nah, pretty sure it is.
玉瀬や綾峰にはもう見せたのか？二人ともすごいって
Okay.
言ってくれてさ。
Oh, at least everyone saw it, but me and Cheese are unlucky. One of them was probably being sarcastic if I had to guess. Well, maybe it was literally the best cat's cradle thing ever. You never know. Oh? Right. 8:30. I'd slept in last time. Everyone now would have probably left the Piets by now. If I'd slept in last time. I'm changing little things like this every single day. That being said, is the alarm still gonna go off or not?
私もそろそろ。
What are you gonna do today, Mia? Why are you looking at me sus like? Yeah, what's that look for?
次こそはそなたに負けぬよう
Ah,
鍛錬する。
okay. Made sense. Damn, training on her day off? What a trooper.
城がね、さっきから時間を気にしているようだけど、何かあるの？
Huh? No, no, not really. I was just thinking like, boy, time flies, sure flies on our days off, you know?
休日だからといってだらけた生活をしていると体がなまってしまうぞ。
Oh, please. Giving your muscles some time to recuperate is totally a valid part of any training regimen. Actually true.
ねえねえ、タケルは僕と一緒に早取りだよね。
Huh? Oh, right. Sure, let's do that. Guess it doesn't matter what I do right now. I mean, the alarm hasn't gone off yet, so...
じゃあね。鎧、また神の啓示があると良いな。
Is it just not gonna happen? Oh, there it is. So I guess that means I haven't changed enough yet to really affect the bigger picture. I mean, obviously, what's this? I mean, I guess it depends on the series, but what he really did, if it really like changed this not happening, I'd be super surprised because he really didn't do that much in like the world scheme of things.
なんだ。これは非常消
It's
息。
time.
何があったの？
Doesn't matter. We gotta move.
みんな急いで。
Focus up.
全員集合しました。よし、状況を説明する。
Yep. Yep.
本日、丸6二丸、佐渡島背部から出現した旅団規模のベータ軍が海底を南下。同丸6二七、帝国海軍日本海艦隊が守る海防ラインを突破した敵は新潟へ上陸。丸648、旧国道沿いに展開していた帝国
Guessing
軍
this is
第12
happening
師
the
団
exact same way as Unlimited.
丸7一丸、圧倒的なベータの物量に対し増援の遅れから戦線が瓦解。残りのベータ軍は散開し内陸部に侵攻。帝国軍第14師団の追走間に合わずこれをロスト。そして30分ほど前、分散していたベータが再集結。第2防衛線を突破し八海山の北西10キロの地点まで到達した。八海山。さらに北関東絶対防衛線に沿う形で南下し、新潟、長野、群馬3県の県境より急遽南東に進路を変えた。このまま進行を許せば絶対防衛線を越えるのはほぼ確実だ。帝国軍はこれを阻止すべく交戦中だが苦戦している。
It's not looking good.
出動した国連軍の支援部隊は現在前橋付近にいるが間に合わない可能性が高い。なお、先ほど判明した敵の予測目標地点は本横浜基地。
From what I remember, this is almost exactly the same as before. The only difference is how calm how calm I am this time around.
戦況は芳しくない。付近の各帝国軍基地からはすでに援軍が出撃しているが、前線部隊との合流は微妙な状況だ。 しも交戦中の帝国軍が後退するようなことになれば、当然絶対防衛線圏内が戦場になる。現在当横浜基地司令は
DEFCON 2
防衛基準体制2を発令。帝国軍の戦線が後退し、当基地が防衛基準体制1に移行した場合、訓練兵である貴様たちも戦闘に駆り出される。いいか、これは訓練ではない。我々のすぐ目の前で、そして今現在同胞が命を落として敵と戦っているのだ。ただいまより訓練兵6名は完全武装し、命令あるまで待機を命じる。了解。
Understood. But we're chilling. Ah.
どうした？
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I knew all of this was going to happen, and yet I'm powerless to do anything but stand here, gazing up at the sky. And even as we speak, beneath the same sky, there are people putting their lives on the line to fight the beta. And an attack be allowed to happen just to prove the credibility of my predictions. As a result of that decision, the IJA is being forced to fight the same brutal battle all over again. I don't think their blood is being spilt in vain, but that doesn't make me feel any less powerless. All I can do is stand here, helpless as an infant. I could have done something to prevent this, but for the sake of the greater good, I had to hold back. It was the only rational decision. I absolutely understand that. It's just hard to come to terms with.
あれから30分だね。
長い。
The battle should be coming to an end pretty soon.
大
Did that-
の
oh.
第207英士訓練小隊は至急第5ブリーフィングルームへ集合せよ。繰り返す。
行くわよ。全員全速力。第207英士訓練小隊全員集合いたしました。交戦中の帝国軍部隊がベータを全滅させることに成功した。最悪の事態は回避されたということだ。
It's exactly like I said would happen. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What it does mean is that everything I've done these past few days had virtually no effect on this incident. That'll be crucial to remember when planning our response to major incidents still to come. I'd better discuss this with Yuko-sensei later. Now that I really think about it though, I guess it was just as likely that the changes I made could have caused the situation to take an even more frightening turn. I guess, technically. And that's, at the end of the day, if, since the situation was, like, kind of handled cleanly, maybe there wasn't a point of changing it. Because I guess there is a really low chance that somehow reinforcing the front line would fuck things up. Though, I feel like the chance would be lower than actually being a positive, you know? I can't believe I didn't see that until it was all over. I'm so stupid. No wonder Yuko-sensei gives me so much shit.
人人二三をもって防衛基準体制2を解除。防衛基準体制5に復帰する。
I don't remember this part. Was I already on the verge of passing out at this point? Yeah, I think you did.
以上だ。解散。
Now that I'm going through it again, I'm noticing that this all happened pretty fast. They wrapped up the entire incident in no time flat.
みんな行きましょう。
I gotta go see Yuko-sensei. Sensei?
来る頃だと思ってたわ。
Well, do you believe me now?
そうね。あなたの記憶が事実である可能性はかなり高くなったわ。
Nice.
これからはあなたの知っていることを事実と考えることにしましょう。
Glad we've reached this point in our relationship. Awesome.
じゃあ今度は積極的に歴史に関
What's
心を持ちましょ
next?
うか。
I think next is just the incident with Tama. Though again, I don't know if it's even better to change that, because I think that helps Tama's character grow. Give her some more confidence, you know? You mean it?
え 私にもわかる変化が出るくらい強烈にね。
Okay. Does that mean things aren't going so well? So she really has hit a dead end with her research.
ま、残念ながらお察しの通りってことよ。
Sorry to hear that.
とにかく今日は休日なんでしょ。残りの時間をゆっくり休みなさい。
Will do.
それじゃ。
Goodbye. What a day. Completed episode 2, Soldier Astronaut. Alright, target acquired. My breathing steady. I can do this.
撃ち方やめ。今日の射撃訓練はここまでとする。全員集合。今までよく頑張ったな。代わりと言ってはなんだが。
Little reward? Hmm?
明日から1週間。
Oh,
南の
it's
試合
that. It's the test. Yeah, she did do that before. So it's finally time.
そこではこれまでの訓練は行わない。
It's the comprehensive combat skill evaluation, right?
そうだ。
Yeah, don't ruin her thunder, man. She was enjoying the memes. Bam, bam. Okay, I think we should actually stop here. A little short episode, but I feel like it's kind of well contained. That we shouldn't shouldn't start it yet. Kind of feels like a good stopping point. Anyways, good episode. I still regret not speaking to my heart. I guess I should have. That was me being passive, but I thought at that point, just from how Yuko was talking to us, that she wouldn't like agree anyways. And I think even if he brought it up, she still wouldn't agree. But it would have, she wouldn't have been disappointed in our response, I guess. I guess as a true leader, you shouldn't just bend to someone's will. You should state your opinions strongly. So that was my bad. We will take that lesson to heart next time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let's see how this turns out. I doubt we will get poisoned and be such a mess, because last time we got hard carried. So I don't know if Makoto's gonna have to do spicy stuff with us this time to save our lives. But yeah, anyways, see you guys next time on Muv Luv. Later.